today. I just wanted to do a little fun video, something kind of different than what I usually do, the tutorials and lookbooks and things like that. So I'm going to do a Valentine's Day story time. I wanted to do this as my little February video, so yeah. A lot of YouTubers do story times and I've never done one. I'm always telling stories on my Snapchat and people love them, so why not do a little story time on YouTube where more people could see it who don't have a Snapchat. So without further ado, my story time, which is Valentine's Day gone wrong. So me and a guy I've been seeing, I was talking about some different stories and just like funny dates and just crazy things that we've experienced. And one of the dates that I will never forget was on Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day, I was in college around this time, and me and my boyfriend at the time had broken up, and Valentine's Day was coming up or whatever. So it was this guy. He's like a family friend because his mom and my mom went to school together and they were really cool. So the guy, I'm just gonna call him Jacob. Jacob had a huge crush on me because I went to his graduation party, and he had a girlfriend at the time, but he had a huge crush on me. So Jacob and his girlfriend had broke up or whatever like that. And, you know, we were cool, but we were more so just like Facebook friends or whatever. So Valentine's Day rolling around, and he's like, man, you should let me take you out for Valentine's Day. I really want to take you out for Valentine's Day. And me, to be honest with you, I hate Valentine's Day. Like, I feel like Valentine's Day is a day for people to do stuff that they should already be doing. Like, I don't know. I feel like most holidays are a conspiracy by the government to keep the economy going and keep people spending money. Because think about it. People are going out buying all this expensive, elaborate stuff for Valentine's Day, and they can do that any day. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's a plot by the government to keep the economy going and to keep people spending money. Just like Christmas. Like, Christmas isn't about the gifts and things, but that's what everybody makes it all about. You know, that's not what it's about. So, I don't know. I hate Valentine's Day, and I don't know. It's just because people put such high expectations on it. Like, it's just too much sometimes. You know, people just do the most, and I'm just not really a Valentine's Day type of person. But, you know, I'd be like, happy Valentine's Day, whatever, you know, cool. But I'm not a huge Valentine's Day person. But anyway, so he asked me to go out Valentine's Day. I was kind of reluctant about going out with him for Valentine's Day because, one, you know, I had just gotten out of a relationship not too long before that, and I knew that I wasn't really ready to date anyone, and I didn't want anything. You know, I just don't like giving anybody the impression that something is going to go somewhere if I'm just not ready. So I was just kind of like, okay, yeah, we can go out as friends, because my mom kept saying, you should go with him. He's such a nice guy, you know, and everybody was just like, you know, go with him. You're not doing anything anyway, so okay, I'll go. So I agreed to go with Jacob. That's what I called him, right? Jacob for Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day here, I did whatever I had to do that day. I think I was working and did whatever other things I had to do. And then he came on campus where my dorms was and, you know, scooped me up. So we're driving. We said we was going to go get some ice cream because I just wanted to do something kind of light, nothing too serious, just something light. So we were going to go to Cold Stone's Creamery. So we're heading to go get the ice cream. So we're in the car and we're just talking. And, you know, he's a really cool guy. Like, me and him get along good, but he's like somebody that I could tell that's going to be my homie. Like, I like the same type of music and things like that. So we're heading to Cold Stone's. And then the thing that kind of irritated me, I'm very particular about little things, and I don't like when people brag about money that they have, or what, you know, like just brag about certain things. And he was kind of, it wasn't like he was kind of braggy, but in a way he was kind of like, yeah, cause a lot of people at my job, they be hating on me because I'm younger than them and I got money and I got this and that and they don't want me to be great. You know, like kind of stuff like that. It was just like, okay, whatever. Major Key, he was just like, they be hating on me because I got money and stuff. And me, money doesn't impress me because I've dated guys that didn't have shit and I've dated guys that had a lot. So it's just kind of like, that don't impress me because what you have is what you have. It's not what I have. So you got a Rolls Royce and $1 million in the bank. You have a Rolls Royce and $1 million in the bank. I don't have that. You have that. You know what I mean? So it's just like I'm not really into what people have because I've been around guys that have had a lot. And, you know, it just doesn't impress me. Like, what impresses me is the way that a guy treats you and that he respects you and things of that sort. So yeah, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but whatever. So we had to go get the ice cream and we get to Cold Stone. So, you know, we went in or whatever like that, and believe it or not, there was a lot of people wanting ice cream on Valentine's Day. Who would have known? But anyway, so we in the line and we looking at the ice creams and we like, oh, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna get this on my ice cream, blase, blase. So we're inching up. We're slowly but surely inching up. We finally get to the register. He gives the lady his card. The lady swipes the card. She was just like, I'm sorry, it's not working. He like, nah, you know, he took the card. He was like swiping it on and stuff. He was like, try it again, try it again. So the lady took the card, swiped it. He was like, try it one more time. Cause I know this card. I know this card worked. Swiped it. No, I got it. I got it. I got it. So I pull out my card and I give it to the lady or whatever like that. He was like, nah, it must be something wrong with the machine or something. Ain't nothing wrong with my card. It must be. Here, lady, take this card. Take this card. You know, mind you, it's a lot of people in here. So she swipes my card. It goes through. So he was just like, I don't know why it's not working. Like, I used it earlier. I used it earlier today. I'm thinking to myself, maybe that's the problem. Like, you might have used it a little too much. The card hot. Like, you used it too much. I was so embarrassed because it's just like, if your card is getting declined at Cold Stones to get 2 cups of ice cream, you must not have as much money as you said you had, because I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, why is your, like, I can see if we went to Ruth Chris or something like that and your card getting declined. But Cold Stones, my nigga, So we get our ice cream. Mind y'all, it's a lot of people in there, so I'm like embarrassed. And we're walking, you know, like getting the ice cream to turn, getting out of the line. And he was like, oh, that's a good spot right there to sit. Talking about sitting at a table in Cold Stone. I said, oh no. I said, we is not about to sit up here and eat this ice cream. We could go to the car. We could go to the car. Because you done already done shame me up in here getting your car declined and stuff. And then you got the nerve to want to sit up in here and eat? Hell nah. Hell to the no, no, no. So we're leaving out. He was just like, I don't know what happened back there. Nigga, I know what happened. Your car got declined. What you mean you don't know what happened? Everybody in Cold Stones know what happened. Like, what you mean you don't know what happened back there? But anyway, so we leaving out and we go to the car or whatever. And we got out of the ice cream. And that was just pretty much it. Like, after that, I was just kind of over it. I was just like, I'm done. I don't really got nothing to say. You know, like, I wasn't being mean towards him because I kind of felt bad for him. But I felt bad for myself, too. You embarrassing me and shit. So I was just kind of like, I was still being cool. But at the same time, like, this isn't going anywhere. It's like on a straight path to nowhere. So he brings me back on campus and stuff, and tell me why this nigga had the nerve to try to kiss me though. You know, I'm getting out the car, whatever. He leaning over like, swerve, my nigga. Like, I don't know why you think that after your card got declined and I paid for the ice cream that you gonna get a kiss tonight. Hell nah. Oh, I was just like, And he was just like, you know, I was just gonna kiss you goodnight or whatever. I was like, goodnight. Like, after that, me and Jacob, he tried to reach out a couple of times and stuff, but that just kind of ruined it for me. And besides, he didn't pay me back for the ice cream. So we ain't got nothing to talk about. Run me my money. No, I'm just playing. That was like some little chump change for ice cream. But the principle is just like, dude, like, how you, nah, we don't have nothing else to talk about. Like, I wish you the best. I do. And I'm going to let you finish. But, lose my number. That's just pretty much the end of the story. But, oh my God. That just was Valentine's Day going wrong for me. Because it was just like, how does your card get declined at Cold Stones? Like, I'm just not comprehending. But whatever, you know, you have so much money. That's why I was putting so much emphasis on the fact that he was talking about how much money he had. Because clearly, you know, lie detector determined that was a lie. Like, what you mean you got all this money, but you getting declined at Cold Stones? Now, don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? Like, if it was my boyfriend, like somebody I have been dating, and their card got declined or something happened, maybe some funds got switched and transferred over, some direct deposit and stuff like that was going on, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have no problem with it because it's just like, okay, you hold me down, I hold you down, whatever. But it's the fact that you're not my boyfriend, but we don't want to have no boyfriends like that. We don't want that to happen. But if it was to happen, you know, I would hold my boyfriend down if he's held me down. But we're not doing that. Like, it's just the fact that you asked me out, you're pursuing me, you wanted to go out on Valentine's Day with me, like, and your card gets declined. Like, yeah. So that was my, like, Valentine's Day going wrong. And that's pretty much it. I just want to do something kind of quick. Something a little silly. I'm telling you guys about a story like that. You know, I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. Don't forget what it's about. You know, just spending time with your significant other, your loved ones, whether it's your mom or your kids or whatever. I remember when I was growing up and I was younger, you know, my mom would always get me and my sisters a little heart-shaped box of chocolate. Like, every year my mom we would be my mom's Valentine, even when she was dating somebody. She didn't have to get us anything, but it's just the principle, you know, just showing somebody that you appreciate them. So just know that showing somebody that you appreciate them isn't always financial. In this case, like, if you're gonna take me out, I'm gonna need you to have some money if you want to take me out. But the point that I'm trying to make is it's not always about the money. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes people just want you to spend quality time with them, and you know, it could be something like you chilling in the house, you cook, you got the wine, and you made like a nice dinner with the roses, and you guys are gonna watch a movie together or play some board games, whatever. You know what I mean? It's not always about the money. So don't sit up here and break the bank for Valentine's Day, because if you really love and care about somebody, you'll show that year round. You don't have to wait until February 14th to let a person know that you love and care about them and that you adore them. I hope you guys enjoyed that video and, you know, that little mini talk at the end. And that's it for today. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. That way you can get a notification when I post a new video. I'm going to try to post more videos, maybe doing more story times. I just want to kind of start off really light for my first little story time, but I have stories for days. Like, if you follow me on Snapchat, I have a story like every day. Like, something is always happening. But yeah, like, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you you guys got like a little laugh out of it, because I know I did. Looking back on it now, it was really funny, and it's just something I kind of laugh at. And so I just wanted to tell you guys about this, since I recently was telling a guy that I'm seeing about it, and we just got a kick out of that and just laughed and joked about it and stuff. So I was just like, let me just tell this little story to my YouTube subscribers and just give them a quick little laugh. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy Valentine's Day, and if you go out for ice cream, make sure that card don't get declined. Deuces.